Hello everybody. So I have been really enjoying going live and showing you guys how I like to do my makeup and how I like to apply it. So I'm sorry guys, I'm just going to lift this up a little bit. It was a little, hey Stephanie, how's it going? Hi Jessica. Okay, sorry, my setup is not, it's not CEO worthy. Hi Kaylin. Okay, so we asked you guys what it is that you wanted to see for our makeup date, and you guys all picked a halo eye. Hi Leslie, you found me. Oh good, Jessica, excellent. Okay, great. Hi Catherine, I'm going to be using some pigments. I hope you're excited. Okay, so you guys wanted to see a halo eye, and let me just begin this video by stating I don't have the ideal lid space for a halo eye. I have a very hooded eye, so what I mean by hooded is like, see how the fold of my eye covers my crease? It's a very common eye shape. My eye isn't just something that you see on Pinterest. We should change that, right? Because there's nothing wrong with a nice hooded eye. They can be really sultry. The downside with a hooded eye is that a lot of the halo gets hidden. So we do have to adjust our placements a little bit if you are a hooded eye person, but they can be done. They're a little trickier, but they can be done. So I'm going to show you how to do a halo eye. And it's funny because I remember a very specific halo eye that I did back in like 2010, and it didn't really even have a name then. At one point it was actually called a sandwich eye, which I was like, I'm not calling that a sandwich eye. I'm not. Also, guys, do I cut my hair off? I feel like I want to cut it off. Thumbs up or heart me if you want me to cut my hair off, because I will do it. Not in this video, but eventually. Okay, let's get started. Enough jammering on. We are going to start with my eye primer. I have already done my face, my brows, my lips. Very unusual for me. I typically do my eyes first. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of people thinking I should chop my hair off. Thanks, Stephanie. I do too. It's just, it's super frustrating to deal with all the time. I don't know. I just don't feel very edgy. Patty loves the length. Oh, I'm going to get outvoted. I have to listen to you guys, right? So yes, I did my base first, which is typically not how I do my makeup. I usually do my eyes first and then my base, but I'm having a little bit of hormonal acne acting up, and I wanted to spare you those gritty details. Thank you, Lisa. But don't you think I should chop it off too? Ooh, Eris, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, let's get started because I could jam around with you guys all night. Not that I would mind. Okay, so I have a mirror down here and a mirror behind you guys. So if I'm kind of looking in weird spots, that's why. So I just take my ring finger and I dip it into a little bit of the eye primer, and I put it all over my lid. Also, what do you guys think about this lip color? So this is a new lip color. It's kind of like, it's coming off really, really pink in your screen, but it's actually more peachy. See, I don't know how makeup artists do their eyes after they do their brows. I feel like I'm going to totally mess up my brow, and I feel like my brow game is on point right now. So yeah, the new liquid lipstick that I'm wearing, I really, really like it. I think it'd be a beautiful color for spring/summer. And we all know the longevity, right, Jeannie? That's what I want to do too. I want to get like a nice edgy cut. I feel like that suits my personality more. This is too pretty. I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. I don't feel myself. But you know what? I go through this every 3 or 4 years. My stylist, who's actually a really good friend of mine, she can almost like pinpoint on the calendar when I'm going to start asking to cut my hair, because every 3 to 4 years I get itching to do it, right? Like I just want to, I don't know, I just want to start over. And it's fun to do short hair because you could change it up so much, right? There's only so much you can do with long hair because the more you do to it, the more it gets damaged, right? So I keep getting blown out when I lean back. Let's hope this is okay. Thanks, Stephanie. Okay, so the first color we're going to start with is Thanks a Latte. Mid-tone brown, a little bit more on the gray side. And we're taking the blender brush. Hi, Brittany. Tap off any excess. And again, because I have a hooded lid, I'm going to start up a whole lot higher than many of you will. And the great thing about makeup is you get to explore your facial shape and figure out what is best for you. So this is about showing you technique. Then it's up for you to figure out your placements, right? So it's always going to be different. Every single person, it has a different facial shape, and that's just the way it is. And it was terrifying at first when I first started doing makeup. I was terrified. I actually purposely strayed away from doing bridal makeup for the first year of my makeup career because I didn't want to mess that up. That's an important day. And from rockstar to posh. You know what, Eris? I want wigs. I've decided that I want to chop my hair off short and just buy a bunch of wigs, right? Because then I can do all the things. So yeah, bridal makeup really, really terrified me. So I stayed away from it for the longest time because I didn't want to mess up anybody's day. Yeah, Stacy, I put it on with my ring finger. I prefer to put it on with my ring finger because the heat of my hand melts it and makes it easier to work with. Ooh, Sabrina Roach is watching. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, so it works easier. Ooh, Jonathan too. Jonathan, I'm going to be using glitter. So the next product I'm going to go in, I'm done my crease. So I did my transition color. I lay my, Evan is watching. That's hilarious. I do my crease work first. And the reason why I do my crease work first is because it's easier to blend, particularly darker shadows, over something that's already been laid down. The same principle is true as if you were to set your primer with a translucent powder, but I didn't. I like to work over my primer when it's tacky still. Thank you, Lisa. Awesome. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, yay, welcome. She's one of our newest goddesses. So the color that I'm using is Private Jet. Or not Private Jet. I'll be using Private Jet. This is page 6. Hi, Misty. Hi, Erica. It's coming off more purple than it actually is. It's like a blackened plum with like reflex of blue and pink and purple in it. It's a really pretty color. Okay, now this is literally, oh, whoa, that is entirely too much. We're gonna top off some excess here. Yeah, Catherine. Do you have this color, Catherine? I can't remember. You have Private Jet, I think, or Grand Opening. I can't remember now. Can't remember, it's escaping me. So now I'm going to take this page 6 color and I'm going to start in the outer crease, the outer V. So I'm going to pop that down. I don't want to go out of frame. So I'm just using the tip of this brush, Private Jet. That's what I'm going to be using next. That's what I'm going to do my halo with. So I'm just going to basically, before I go in and build up the color, I just want to map out my shape. Because this is a very pigmented color, so I want to make sure that I don't take this too far. Hi, Janny. Hope you're feeling okay. And, oh, Biddy just came on. Jordan. Listen, guys, I'm